It's Feature Freaking Friday, y'all, and you know what that means. We are back with another band. This is Witherfall. When It All Falls Away is the song name. And before we jump in, as per usual, we're going to do a little breakdown of the band. So this is a band that formed in 2013 in USA. We've got Joseph on the vocals and the keyboard. We've got Jake on the guitar. We've got Anthony on the bass. We've got Chris on the drums and the percussion. And we have Jerry on the keyboards. Before we jump into this, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And of course, as per usual, the links and the info that was just given will be down in the description below, so you can check out the band for yourselves. But for now, let's check out the reaction. Let's go. So 6-string bass.
We sat alone under moonlit skies, waiting for the moment to pass on by. Failing to see eye to eye, every strange expression leaves a mark. Panic raised, it lit the spark, it set the stage, but the light stayed idly dark. And who could know if it's there to find a context which from answers might unwind.
Woo! Nice. Okay. I'm really liking this. Okay, I'm really liking the vocals are fun. They're great. They have such a style to them. I like the sound is it feels like a bit of David Bowie in terms of the music, and then the vocals I don't even know. Something still within that era, but it has like a bit more of the. It has a bit more of a classic rock kind of spin to it, but also kind of like those lower notes with the breath, like the breath play that happens. That sounded like something else. But you know what I mean. He gets very breathy at the end of the phrases, and then in the right before I think the chorus, he had that nice big belt that was very classic rock-esque sounding. But it's like this mix of that with a little bit of this rolling psychedelic kind of David Bowie-esque kind of metal. Do you know what I'm trying? Like, it's like this eclectic mix of these two. I feel like it's a little David Bowie, a little metal, vocally kind of also a mix. Either way, it's just really freaking interesting. The visuals are also really fun. I'm loving the color scheme that's going on with the lights on the band, and then also just all of the layering of the visuals as well is really, really cool. When you get into the lyrics themselves, and when it all falls away and the flames can't warm the cold we're feeling, and when it all falls away and we wake up from the lie we're dreaming, I never want to hear you say that you're tired of life, that you feel like giving up, and when it all falls away and your walls come crashing down. It's interesting. I like the lyrics, and it's giving a very kind of it sounds like romance, but in a more melancholy, realistic kind of way, you know? And when I say realistic, it's kind of like we all have our struggles. And it sounds like they're singing this to somebody important. And kind of connecting with them and acknowledging the melancholy within them, in a sense, is what I'm getting, the story that I'm getting from this. Anyways, I've talked for way too long. Let's continue this video. I'm really enjoying this. It's a fun mix. I'm really enjoying like the sound and also the visuals. So as you could probably tell, because I cannot stop talking. It's interesting because the portions in here are very breathy, but then you get to that part and he just like belts and goes to the sky. It's such a polar opposite kind of style and sound. I mean, it also makes me think of like being in love with the idea of being in love. It can be a very blinding thing.
It was only a matter of time.
'Cause I mean, we all want love, you know,
We never really had
in one way or
a
another, whether it's
chance.
romantic or not.
They left us with nothing to say. You know the stars are out of line. What we once had has faded. How do we bring them back? Illuminate them.
Ooh. Oof. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay, we're getting... Jeez. Well, that definitely dropped more into metal. And those vocals are so fun. Okay. When he says down, it really makes me think of Bowie. There's just a tone in his voice. No. You better just be going for a swim in the ocean at night. But I have a bad feeling that is not. That went quite melancholic. Jesus. It took a turn at the end. Different, like it definitely had more of a metal moment at the end. And then, yeah, it kind of just went a different direction at the end, but, I enjoyed the lyrics. It's an interesting sound. They did say because as a feature Friday band, I get contacted, and they give me a little bit about them, and they did mention that. Here, let me tell you. When It All Falls Away is reflective of our deep love of 70s rock bands. The song is a dreamy meditation on the subject of loss, whether it be relationship or life itself. The song is about emptiness that settles in when things are at the end. The title was also a nod to the band name Witherfall. Thank you so much, Witherfall, for sharing this with me and also with the channel. For those of you who watched, thank you so much for watching. If you want to know a little bit more about the band, like some of the stuff that I said in the beginning of this video, please put them down or go check out the description, where you can also check out the band itself. But thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So, bye.